Hello everyone, Carolyn here and welcome to today's tutorial. Today I will be showing you my own original design, the Prevention Bracelet. And I just want to tell you the reason why I've named this bracelet Prevention is because we've lost too many precious lives to suicide. And hopefully we can learn how to prevent anyone from taking their own life. I did have a dear family member that I lost this way. And so this is dedicated to all of those who have suffered a loss like that. I do understand. And I do apologize for getting emotional, guys. If I just want to get this out here first and then we'll get to the tutorial. But that's why this bracelet is colored like it is. It's for suicide awareness. It is the challenge that Amanda and Monica or Looming brought to us, and I'm so glad that they brought this to attention so we can address the issue and prevent unnecessary loss. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Moving on, here's your loom setup. You want your two most center pin bars aligned, go down a staggered step, and then you want to go across, go up a staggered step, and then across. Alright, and without further ado, let's get started. For my border color, it is the white in this bracelet. I'm going to be using Mother of Pearl. So you're going to take your border band and just one of them didn't go on. Let me get my hook. Just a second, guys. I added a little closure to it, so I'm dressing this one up a bit. Okay, then you're just going to work your perimeter to the outside, just as usual. Nothing fancy on this one. Not yet, anyway. And then we're going to go up. Just a single chain all the way up your loom, regular perimeter. I get on there. I hate it when they don't lay straight. And then we're going to work from the centermost. Butterfingers. All the way to the edge. And then all the way up your loom. Okay, and you're just going to continue that all the way up your loom. This rendition, I did 21 gaps, and as you can see, it's still rather short, so I'm going to be working all the way up. Okay, and I'll be back in just a second to show you how to close. Hey guys, I'm still working my way up the loom, and it dawned on me, if you're going to be adding bling to this bracelet, you need to wait to add it as you're looming, because this is your signature side and that's on top. So I'm gonna go off, finish laying my bands, and I'll be right back to show you how to close. Sorry, guys. Alright everyone, I'm back and I've made it to the top of my loom. I've stopped one short of the end. You're gonna go across and then up at an angle. Ooh, get on there. And then across. And then up at an angle. Same thing, mirror image, opposite side. So across, up at an angle, across, up at an angle. Okay, now we are ready for our next fan paste knit step. In this rendition, it is the white that you see going up the center. And what we are going to do is simply place X's all the way up the 5th and the 6th pin bar, starting with your left and then crossing back over with the right. Do a few with you and then I'm going to go off. That's a fairly, get back on screen. It's a fairly easy step. Again, cross to the right, back to the left, to the right, and then to the left. Okay, so just continue that up your loom. I'm going to finish mine up and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, I'm back, and for our next band placement step, it is going to be the teal that you see going along here and right there. Okay, I'm going to be using silver. We are going to be working with the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th pin bars. What we're going to do between the 4th and 5th is go up to the left first, and then simply create a zigzag going back and forth all the way up your loom. Okay, easy peasy, just complete the zigzag all the way up. And you're going to do the same thing, just mirror image on the opposite side. So you're going to go up and to the right first, and then place zigzags all the way up your loom, alternating back and forth. Easy peasy step. Okay, do 1 or 2 more with you for those of you who just starting. Okay, so just continue that for the remainder of your loom. I'm going to go off, finish mine up, and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, I'm back, and we are ready for our next band placement step. It is the purple that you see going along the teal and the white right here. I'm going to be using black. And what you're going to do is just make a single chain all the way up the 4th row, and then the 7th row, all the way up, just a single chain, easy peasy. Alright, I'm going to go off, finish mine up, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. And so we are ready for our next band placement step. It is going to be the turquoise that you see going along right here, right there, and then right there. I'm going to be using white. We're going to be working with the 3rd, 4th, 7th, and 8th pin bar. And what we are going to do is go up at an angle to the left, and then cross back across, and then up at an angle and across, again up at an angle, oops, sorry guys, then across, up at an angle, across. I'm going to continue that up your left side. On the right side, same thing, mirror image, up to the right, and then across, up to the right, across, to the right, across, to the right, and across. And you're going to continue that for the remainder of your loom. I'm going to go off, finish mine up, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and we are ready for our next band placement. In this rendition, it is the white that you see going along here and there on that side. I'm going to be using mother of pearl again. We're going to be working with the 3rd and the 8th pin bars, and I do suggest that you use good quality stretchy bands. I do not recommend using LE bands because they will be a little bit of a stretch on these. So you're just going to work a single chain up your 3rd, and then up your 8th pin bar, all the way up your loom. Nothing fancy about it. I'm going to finish mine up, and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, we're back, and we're ready for our next band placement step. It is the teal that you see going along here and along there on that side. We're going to be working with the 2nd, 3rd, 8th, and 9th pin bars. I'm going to be using silver. I'm going to start up at an angle to the right, and then zigzag up your loom from there. Another easy one, guys. So again, just alternating your zigzag all the way up your loom, making sure to push those bands down as you go. Maybe a little better than I have. Okay, and then you're going to do the same thing, mirror image, opposite side. So up to the left first, and then zigzag all the way up your loom, just alternating back and forth. Alright, so you're going to continue that up your loom. I'm going to go off, finish mine up, and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, I'm back and we are ready for our next band placement step. It is the blue, or turquoise rather, that you see going up along the teal on either side right there. And we are going to be working with the 2nd and the 9th pin bar. And we're just going to place a single chain all the way up our loom. Again, another easy step. And then again on the 9th, all the way up. Okay. I'm going to finish mine up and I'll be right back for our next band placement step. Alright everyone, I'm back and we are ready for our next band placement step. It is the purple that you see going along the edges there. We're going to be working with the 1st, 2nd, 9th, and 10th pin bar. On the 1st and 2nd, we're going to cross to the right, cross to the left, creating an X, and continue that all the way up your loom. So to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, continuing that all the way up your loom. Easy peasy. Same thing, mirror image, opposite sides. You're going to work to the right first and then cross back to your left. Okay. To your right, to your left. Last time with you, to the right, to the left. Continue that up your loom and I'll be back for our last band placement step. Alright guys, so we are ready for our final band placement step. It is the neon blue that you see going along the edges. I'm going to be using the Tin Man, and what we are going to do is start on our 5th pin and work our way to the left, just creating a secondary border. All the way across, and then straight up our loom. And again, same thing, mirror image, opposite side. Start from the 6th and work your way down and around. No need to place right there. And then straight up your loom. Okay. When you get to the top, you just want to follow it back to the original perimeter. And then I'm going to finish mine up. I'll be right back. Alright everyone, so hopefully you've placed your double banded cap band. We're going to go in and pull that perimeter all the way back around to itself, all the way up the loom. So all the way to the side. Well, that's not going to work. Try it again. And just loom everything forward. All the way up. Repeat same thing, mirror image, opposite side. Pull to the right. All the way across. And get there. Just going to work your way straight up your loom. Well, even the best bands break sometimes, guys. And if that ever happens, just take it out and replace it. Easy peasy. And just continue to loom all the way up. Okay, and move all the way to the top. And then once you get to the top, you're going to work across, up diagonally, across, and then diagonally. Repeat the same thing, mirror image, just following it back around to the center. And then I'll meet you back for our next looming step. Alright everyone, so we're ready for our next looming step. We're going to be working with the 1st, 2nd, 10th, and 9th pin bars. What we are going to do is go in and grab our bottommost X band and we are going to loom it out from our first pin to our second, and then we're going to go up and grab that opposite band and bring it back to its corresponding home post. Again, from the left, pulling the bottommost band to the right, crossing that over to the, oop, sorry guys, I almost told you wrong. Bear with me while I fix it. We pardon this in looming process. Yes, I can fix it. Now that one's come undone. There we go. Sorry about that. We're going to grab it from our first pin and cross it back over. Sorry about that. Again, grabbing our bottommost band, crossing over to the inside, and then we're going to go up and grab our next horizontal and bring it back. Just bringing everything back to itself. Okay, pulling from that first pin. Going to do the same thing, mirror image, opposite side. So you're going to go in, grab that bottommost band, bring it back to itself, and then go in, cross that over. In, bottommost band, down, and back up. Bottommost band, cross back up. Okay. One or two more times with you, then I'm going to leave you. Bottommost band, and back up. Okay, so just continue that for the remainder of your loom. I'm going to go off, finish mine up, and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, I'm back and we are ready for our next looming step. We are going to be working with the 2nd and the 9th pin bar. We're going to go in and grab our single chain and just loom it straight forward all the way up your loom. Easy peasy. Okay, so continue that up your 2nd peg, and then on your 9th, go in, grabbing that single chain band, if I can grab it, just that one, and loom it forward. Okay, so I'm going to go off, finish mine up, just continue to the top of your loom, and I'll be right back for our next step. Alright everyone, I'm back and we are ready for our next looming step. We are going to be working with our 2nd, 3rd, 9th, and 8th pin bars. And again, we're going to go in to our 2nd pin bar and go in and pull that zigzag back to its home post. And you're going to continue to do that all the way up your loom, looming out from your 2nd pin bar out to your 3rd, just grabbing the topmost band each time. Oop, that one. Okay, let me loom that one up and then I'll come back and cinch this one. Okay, so you're going to continue that for the remainder of your loom, just pulling from your 2nd pin bar out to the 3rd, grabbing your topmost band each time. So you're going to go in, grab from your 9th, pull to your 8th, again, just pulling back to their corresponding home post. Completing that all the way up your loom. Okay, so I'm going to go off, finish mine up, and I'll be right back for our next looming step. Alright everyone, as you can see, I've zoomed in a little bit. Before we can loom out our next bands, we need to go in and do looming roaches stitch to the bands that we just looped out onto the 3rd and onto the 8th pin bar. And how we are going to do that is we are going to go in, grab the 2 most bottom bands, and lift them up and around the other 2. Okay, so go in, grab the 2 most bottom bands, lift them up and around. And again, this is Looming Roaches Stitch on Instagram, which she is no longer on Instagram, but I still give credit, because she was the first one to do this. So again, just going in, grabbing the 2 most bottom bands, and lifting them up and over. Okay. Do one or two more with you, and then I'm going to go off and finish mine up. Alright, so just continue that all the way up your loom. I'm going to go off, finish mine up, and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, I'm back and we are ready for our next looming step. What we are going to be doing is working with the the third and the fourth, the seventh and the eighth pin bars. We are going to go in, push back that straight forward band, and grab that vertical band and pull it back to itself. And then we are going to go in from that peg and pull that band back to itself. And we are going to repeat that all the way up our loom. So going in, pulling the vertical band back, the horizontal band back, continuing that all the way up your loom. Do one more on this side with you. Oop, grab the wrong one. You don't want to grab your straight forward band like I just did. Okay. And then across. Okay, repeat that all the way up the left side. For the right side, again, you're going to go in, push that straight forward band back, pull that one to the left, and then go in and pull it to the right. And then just repeat, well, if I can grab the right band all the way up your loom. Wrong band again. That one back, grab the white one, pull to the left, back to the right, to the left, back to the right, last time on this side, to the left, to the right. Okay, so you're going to continue that for the remainder of your loom. I'm going to go off, finish mine up, and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, we are ready for our next looming step. We are going to be working with the third and the eighth pin bar. We are going to go in and grab our single chain band, and we are going to pull it up and to the right. Okay, again going in, grabbing our, oh, wrong band, don't want to do that. Grab your single chain band, up and to the right. Again, going in and grabbing your single chain band, pulling it up and to the right. I think I grabbed the right one on that one. There we go, up and to the right. Single chain, up and to the right. Last time on this side, and then we'll hop over to the other side and show you on that one. Up and to the right. Okay? And then same thing, just mirror image for the opposite side. You're going to go into that bottommost pin bar or peg, grab the straight forward band, and pull it up and to the left. Just going all the way up your loom, just pulling it up and to the left. Easy peasy. Okay, last time on this side, and then I'm going to go off and finish mine up. Again, grabbing your straight forward band and pulling it up into the left for your right and up into the right for your left. Be right back with our next looming step. Alright everyone, I'm back and we are ready for our next looming step. We are going to be working with the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th pin bars. What we are going to do is go in, grab our single chain band, go ahead and loom that forward. Then we are going to go in and loom out our zigzag out to the right and to the left, and then repeat. So you're going to loom your single chain band to the right with your zigzag, to the left with your zigzag, and then your single chain band. To the right with your zigzag, to the left, forward with your single chain, I can find it, and then again to the right with your zigzag. Oh, wait a minute, grab the wrong band. Don't want to do that. And do that. Ha ha ha. Let me pause it. I'll go off and fix it. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I've gotten it fixed. So we've went forward with our single chain. Now we're going to go in and grab our zigzag, take it to the right, grab our opposite zigzag, take it back. Last time on this side, guys, forward with your single chain, to the right with your zigzag, to the left with your zigzag. Okay, you're going to complete that all the way up your left side. For the right side, I'm going to go forward again, this time to the left, now back out to the right, and then continue that for the remainder of your loom. Single chain, zigzag. Single chain, and come back and work your zigzag. Again with your single chain band going forward, and now come back and loom out your zigzag. Okay. Last time, and then I'm going to leave you guys. Forward with your single chain, to the left with your zigzag, to the right with your zigzag. So you're going to continue that for the remainder of your loom. I'm going to finish mine up and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, I'm back and we are ready for our next looming step. We are going to be working with the 5th and the 6th pin bar. We're going to go into the 5th, grab that bottommost X band, bring it back to its home post, and then cross the next X band back to its home post. And then just repeat that all the way up your loom, making sure to grab that bottommost band first. Should be going towards the right if you placed as I did. And then just continue to loom all the way up. Alright, I'm going to go off, finish mine up, and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, I'm back and we are ready for our final looming step, and that's going to be to loom out our perimeter. Going to go into the 5th pin bar, grab that perimeter band, and just loom everything back to their corresponding home post. And then when you get to the outer prig, you're just going to loom all the way forward. Do one more with you on this side, and I'm going to hop over here and show you this side, and then I'm going to go off and finish mine up. Again, just working your way to the outermost pin bar, and then just all the way up your loom, pulling that perimeter back to its home post. Okay, continue that for the remainder of your loom. I'm going to go off, finish mine up, and I'll be back to show you how to close. Be right back. Alright everyone, so once you make it to the top of your loom, you're just going to continue around with your perimeter all the way to the top, or to the center rather. Now, if I can grab the correct band, and then again just go in and work your way out to the perimeter. And then you just want to go in and grab the bands that you placed earlier. Grab them, and now is where you will put them on the C-clip, but I don't have a C-clip, so I'm going to go off screen and attach mine to my clip, and then I'll take it off the loom and be back with our finished rendition. And when you do take yours off the loom, I do recommend working from the outermost pin bars into the center and removing it with your hook as well. Okay, so I'll be right back with our finished rendition. Alright everyone, I'm back and we've gotten our prevention bracelet off of the loom. I did decide to add some beads as I loomed up the sides, and then I added the rest of the bling after I got it off the loom. The rhinestone chain technique is NYX Haley 22s with the tutorial by Artisan Loom. I hope you have enjoyed today's tutorial. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe by hitting the little button below. And if you do make a rendition, I'd love to see it. If you'll share it with me on Instagram, make sure to tag me. That's at Carolyn Hamlin, and then hashtag prevention bracelet. All right, thanks guys. Y'all have a great day. Loom on, Loomers. Bye-bye.